Alrighty, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're going to take the storyteller back to Defender's Heart, because we can't actually leave this place without taking him back. So what other missions do we have to do?
Let's shake a leg!
I think we're nearly at the part where we're going to recapture the keep. I feel like we're getting close to it. Because we've done that, we've done all of this, done all of that. We've done all of that. That's blocked. So the only other thing to do is to go to the Pixian wine cellar. So let's do that. And I'm going to skip all of these fights along the way, I think. Unless something interesting happens. Alrighty, I was attacked so much on the way here. It better be worth it. I was attacked like 5 times. Oh, -1 level, what the fuck? Reducing their effectiveness while undead. Damn, what the fuck?
Quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Negative level. Can be removed through spells like restoration. Levels of quit hit dice cannot be brought back to life through raise dead spell. Can only be done through resurrection, which removes all negative levels after the dead creature is restored to life. Well, hopefully I can remove that through sleeping. Surely through resting we'll be able to remove that.
Wherever my legs carry me. No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
All of this for an orc double axe. Okay. So that's everything done. Let's look at our journal. Okay, she can be now looking out for signs for a highly talented singer and musician. The last chapter. Okay, so we gotta look for her. Gather allies. We got 2 different people, and we can talk to the storyteller. Let's see if we can talk to the storyteller. Or do I want to stop off by the market square? Let's go to take care of the storyteller thing. Okay, my dog seems fine. Alright, storyteller. Is that you, my savior? I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps, befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you once again for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. Erebeth has explained why you were looking for me. I warned the authorities of Kenabres that the local wardstone had been desecrated. They waved off my warning, and they paid for their inaction. I have examined many wardstones, but only in one guarding Kenabres did I sense a flaw, a spot of corruption inside of vulnerability. The demons will surely use it. They are able to spread the blight within the wardstone, corrupt it, and make it their weapon. It frightens me to think what it will be capable of. The wardstone must be destroyed. Who are you, and why did they let you examine the wardstone? I'm just a storyteller, an old elf, and a bit more. I am old even for an elf. I've seen many things, and have been to many places not so long ago. I witnessed the making of a young kingdom in the Stolen Lands, led by a remarkable and promising individual. My advice on that complicated matter of conquering those lands proved useful to that leader. Is that a reference to Kingmaker, or not? In the Stolen Lands? I feel like that's a reference to Kingmaker. I don't know, though. This is not uncommon for me. Some seek my advice or services, and I don't refuse. This is how I acquire my reputation as an old vagrant who never hurt anyone, stayed out of other squabbles, but sometimes gave good advice. I have a few friends in Nirasan who vouch for my integrity. This is why my humble request to be allowed to see wardstones was granted. I visited all of them, but I only found cause for alarm in Kenabres. Do you wield some special magic power, some instinct? Yes, to a certain extent, but it is more of a gift. I can see the past, stories that have happened. I touch an object and threads of its own and memories reveal to my mind their emotions, passions, and tragedies. I see visions like I am them, and the stories happen to me. This is my power. I've been roaming the world gathering such stories for many thousands of years. One day, I will gather them all. Okay. What blight is concealed in the wardstone? I'm afraid I don't have the answer to your question. To understand the nature of the blight, we must understand how the wardstone was created, and that is hidden from me. I can only guess. Have you heard of the Red Morning Massacre? Yeah, I did. We have heard of that. A dreadful morning remembered with fear, even by those not yet born at the time. A demoness called Minago invaded a city with a crowd of her followers and started to do what demons do best, kill and desecrate. They say that they covered the wardstone with pieces of dead body, splashed it with blood from top to bottom. Could such an abomination darken the radiance of the gift of Imade herself? The locals think this is impossible, but who knows? It was not the last attack. Many demon leaders brought their unholy forces here. Even the terrifying Baylor Corazamdin, or however the fuck you say that, their attacks were rebuffed, but they still reached their target. I think this is when the seed of corruption was planted in the stone. It would have grown on its own, but Derisko himself has now come to take advantage of the weakness, to open the abscess that has been festering for years unnoticed by the people of Kenabres. And when the demon lord struck his blow, the weakened stone gave in, and now it's in demons' hands, and nothing is stopping it from spreading the blight throughout the entire world, and from it to the other stones along the whole perimeter of the world wound. Why do you travel to the wardstones? I tried to see the stories. A vision I had when I touched the wardstones were unclear. I saw hundreds, maybe thousands of different stories at the same time. They followed each other like flashes of lightning. It is impossible to separate them. I couldn't understand where one of them ended and the next one began. I have heard you, storyteller. In that case, you must make every possible effort to destroy the corruption. Unfortunately, I don't know where to set out to get an instrument powerful enough to banish it from the wardstone. As far as I know, there's nothing like it in Kenabres, but the demons might have something. I heard the dying roar of Trendval, the silver dragon, the protector of the city. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me from head to toe. I would advise you to go where Trevor perished and search there for something. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but intuition and strange sense of rightness tell me to point you there. Can I help you? I appreciate your offer. I have some reason to believe that somewhere in Kenabres there is a manuscript authored by an elf of Chiron who witnessed Earthfall. For personal reasons, I would like to examine it, but no matter how hard I try, I fail to find it. Even in the Blackwing Library, I only found mention of the manuscript that exists somewhere in the city. The storyteller sent the notes he seeks are hidden in the Gray Garrison. Present the purple stone knife. Even from here I can feel the strange emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I would examine it using my method. I will try to see the past of its owner, their emotion, and shreds of their memories. Maybe it will help us better than understanding what we're dealing with. Hunger, my many legs bring me into the lair, to the mother, to the festering hall. My soul and body overfilled with foods is so huge that I look at it with all my eyes at once. On top is her scrawny little head with a long beak that is always yearning for more food. You feel feverish as your chest and mysterious wound is concealed, feels hot. Your mind is flooded with visions that repeat the words of the old elf. Mother greets me with a placid speech. Stupid greedy wretch, whose only achievement is my birth, a creeping wingless creature. It's your fault I have no wings, a symbol of greatness, a birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother points me to a crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn, and they fly to me, enveloping me in a teeming cloud. Like dark buzzing winds they unfold behind my back and lift me. Mother has always been stronger. She did not expect this. I dive on her and rip her limb, bloated body with my claws. Ichor splatters and blood spurs on my heels sink into her flesh. I clench her pitiful tiny head and tear it off, along with the shreds of meat. Victory! I am the strongest. I am the son of my winged father. Appalling stories like that are most difficult ones to keep with me. What the fuck is this? Demon? Did this knife belong to a demon? He opens his mouth to answer, but sudden spasms across his face. A new vision, much stronger one, engulfs the old elf. Even looking at the wardstone is difficult. Despite the corruption nesting in it, it still has an aura of strength. Your fingers clench. The stone held so tight it hurts. A little spot on the floor, the surface of the wardstone draws your attention. It looks like a butterfly. Corruption in the guise of something utterly harmless, but it will grow. You swing and stab the butterfly with the knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. Light, white, light everywhere. What was that? That was not the past. That was something that is yet to happen, or rather might happen. One of the roads to the future, in one of the possible futures. This item will help you cleanse the wardstone or destroy it. Never before has anything like that happened to me, but how? I am not an oracle or a prophet. Or is another riddle from the past has caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that are yet to happen, I don't know why this is happening now, but there is one thing I am sure of. This is no coincidence. This is a sign of coming change. Great change. Your powers are amazing. A few minutes ago I would have agreed with you, but the thing that just happened, it disturbs me. My gift has never manifested like this. Something has changed, and these changes frighten me. I have to go. What are we doing now? Okay. A common cause. Is there a way I can do that? We gotta find this singer. To be honest with you, I don't really want to go all over the city. So I'm just going to look up her location. It can be found in the house party. Okay, cool. Well, let's go do that. Let's go get... We're nearly ready to assault the keep. So we'll go to the house party and we'll find this lady. And then we'll look and see what else we need to do for the common cause.
Let's shake a leg.
And yeah,
Lord calls me.
that's it.
I'll take the bait.
Didn't I try and speak to this chick? Thank you, stranger, for saving us from demons and for your timely entrance. I swear I do not know who has enraged me more, the demons or that also affable master of the house. I'm a friend of Ike's. He asked me to find you and protect you. Ike's is alive, and he made a brilliant new friend. It's a shame it happened now when the city is under the siege by demons and those pig-headed inquisitors are pursuing us instead of doing something useful. Can you get somewhere safe on your own? Looks like the inquisitors aren't busting their doors just yet, and they're not hiding under the bed, so I think I'm safer now. I'll be fine on my own. I'll go to our temple to Ike's. The inquisitors must have searched there by now. They won't go back a second time. Do you know where the third of your group is? Warfare, no idea. I know that the demons attack. He won't just hide away. He'll go and try to help people. If he doesn't know, he'll have no chance of finding him. He's a pretty skilled mage, but I doubt he'll risk using magic. He'll probably do something the Inquisitors won't expect, pose as somebody, disguise himself. We have a great selection of masquerade costumes in the temple. I know, I'll tie my shawl around your arm. Warfare gave it to me. He'll spot you right away and know your friend. If I were you, I'd look for him in Kenabres Market Square. Okay, I have to go.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? So many thoughts, so little time.
I'm guessing I automatically get the it's automatically tied around
We
me.
miss all the fun.
Let's go to the
This
market
way.
square then. Who are you? Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does this mean that you're a friend of Aka's, or what am I saying? Of course it does, so... Oh. Adept thrall of the Temple Dessa, you're under arrest on the suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly, drag your feet, and we'll count this as an attempt to resist justice. Chaotic, your paranoia has poisoned your minds. I've had enough of this. We're following orders and acting for the good of the city. The troublemaker must be arrested. Well, apparently I'm killing you all, so...
Let's shake a leg.
Oh, Dessa, why, in doing what is right, must we so often spill blood where it is not necessary? Can this really be the price of the true path and of our freedom? He tried to kill you and you pity him? You cowards, spit on your enemy's corpse, don't drown in your tears. Does it take great strength to hate an enemy and celebrate their death? Anyone can do that, but to feel sorry for your enemies, that is something only very strong people can do. I hadn't considered it that way, you're probably right. Doing that does take strength, but then why waste it on such pointless activity? Pitying your enemies won't help you defeat them. Wait a minute, maybe it would help you somehow, I don't know. Anyway, thank you. I would have been done for without you. A clash with the Inquisition was bound to happen sooner or later, maybe, but it wasn't for our stunt with the Wardstone. We didn't even save anyone. I only have myself to blame. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to the Temple of Dessa. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that's happened.
What's in
Go
wait
to
for
the
me
temple.
there, I wonder.
Let's run up to the temple then. I'm hoping that when we complete this mission, it will complete the like the Common Cause mission. I think it's what it's called.
This way.
Yeah, Common Cause. Hopefully these guys will join us. I mean, I think I've missed out on a couple of allies, but it doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
Carry me.
Talk to these guys, see what can be done.
Forwards.
Hey,
No,
you lot.
backwards.
If it isn't our rescuer, it is good. Come sit with us. I'm pleased to see that you're all fine, but there's still so much work to be done in the city. Oh, I just kicked that over. My bad. Well, we're not going to attack them. I need them as friends. That's true. But can we give you a gift before you go? We wouldn't give it to anyone apart from the person who bravely defended us from injustice. The injustice inflicted by my people who should have been pillars of law and order in the city. Our gift is a song. We call it the Star Ward Gaze, and it comes from the true servants of Dessa and her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. Do I get a gift? Can I swap my song for something else, say cash or even a snack of some kind? Those unschooled in arts can't possibly appreciate that some songs are worth more than gold. And those who spent their whole lives eating 3 square meals a day and sleeping on silk sheets don't realize that sometimes a crust of bread is worth more than gold. I guess we're just going to chaotically sing as well. Oh, shit, what's this? When the music stopped, Felony finds herself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Kenabres. It all happened in the space of a blink. She closes her eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops a new world. With streaks of moonlight. With streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom, Felony is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants, garlands? I don't know that word. Twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what looks remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small smooth stones with a strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream beds in which Felony is standing. The stones catch the light shimmering down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness carrying sprinkling of stars through the night. Felony, this has never been a play. Felony is sure that she's never been to this place before, and yet it feels so familiar. Is it a manifestation, not of dreams or fantasies, but of a special way of looking at the world that only children possess? With a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and with every shadow or twist in a path of promise of mystery or incredible adventure, a single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing Felony unhurriedly makes her way along the stream bed, taking in her surroundings. I think she clambers up the nearest tree to play on a vine swing. That's kind of like matches her personality. The stream of starstones babbles away below this. The swings begin to gently move, arcing up and smoothly down again. What lies behind the thrill is the simple pastime gives mortals. It is a sensation of weightlessness, the hunger of freedom and flight. Whatever it may be, Felony quickly realizes that she is no longer alone. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. Don't know what that is. Taxonomist. One of the fluttering wings of the butterfly on its back, the other one has one on its tail. Is it meant to be like is that like a taxidermist? Is that what that is? Of a dozen different animals, while the third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and spring clover growing all over its skin. We have a visitor, exclaims the strange creature, and immediately pushes the swing, helping it pick up speed. Okay, I like these little fuckers. Who are you? We are a race of benevolent celestial natives home to the plane of Elysium. Okay, we are Azata, the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, careless swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home can be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. How did I get here? We Azatas are the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow we make our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south. I just read that? Yeah, okay, so it's this bolded stuff. We do not know how you came to be here, says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you here, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbour even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Oh, okay, where am I? Don't know. I'm very confused by what's happening here. Don't know where you are, asked the creature in amusement. These are the plains of the breathtaking beauty and the plains of the astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the carving of beauty. from its belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful and most wonderful corner of the planet, plane of boundless freedom. Why is this? Why do they keep telling me where they live? These creatures, I think, are bad. Why is it bold and they're repeating? Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want? I have to go back. They need me there. The creature with butterfly wings who has hitherto remains silent, gives a bit a serious look and nods to itself. I smell burning blood and tears in place from you have calmly cleansed you. It is right that you do not wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us, children of us Elysium, would do such a thing. Go back, be a bulwark against evil and strike. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air as though the words of felony feather spite utters are merely words, not a spell, no military command. They have seemed to have equal beauty on destiny in life. So I can go good requires a Zara mythic path. Yes, I really want to. I'm just collecting these paths, I guess. The Azata draws closer. Take this memory with you, take this light, take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans unless you have conquered the evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song, remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath the sky. What? What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light. We heard music, the music of Elysium itself. I had a vision. I was in Elysium and the Azata spoke to me. I swear it's a sign that Dessa herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium beside Desna, but of course, there must be a reason for it. I am so glad that we met you, friend. And not just because I'd be suffering at the Inquisitor's hands right now, but if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Cool.
Trail me. I crave for adventure.
I don't think I can complete this. I don't know, let's go back and talk to Irabetha. We'll rest as well before we talk to her, I think. I just rocked up to the thing and the Griffon came through the fucking roof.
What in the name of the Green Mother's going on in this crazy town? Who's in charge here? You there in the armor? Or is it you, tavern keeper? Or maybe it's you, old-timer? Oh, you, I remember. You were in that ravaged fortress with all the books. You can explain all this to me. Well?
Look back at him and say nothing.
You're good. All right. First things first. If by some chance you don't already know, they call me Ulbrig. Ulbrig Olesk. Chief of the Olesk clan. The one that gave Barzog's orcs a drubbing. What, never heard of them either? I'll be damned. Is this an illusion or something? One minute I'm laying myself down for a nap in a glade one summer's day, and the next I'm waking up among ruins and flames and monsters running riot. And no one knows me. But you see, my name's famous across Sarkoris. Where in the blazes am I? What's going on here?
Olex Brazen's Orc, the name means nothing to you. One thing is clear, the man doesn't know that Sarkoris has fallen. The lost realm Sarkoris and the Druids established a few years before The death saw the appearance of the whirlwind, a gaping, and the heart of Securus Nebuchadnezzar was the first to fall. Okay, so Securus got destroyed by the whirlwind. You couldn't come through the door?
The door would have been smarter, right enough. I was asleep too long, that must be it. My head's all muddled. I remember I was flying over the city looking for something, and when I found it, I just drove straight for it. Roads and roofs be damned. But what was I looking for? Drinks? Warriors? No, that's not it. Or maybe you. Was I looking for you?
In the library there was a stone statue of a griffin. It came to life suddenly and flew off. Was that you?
A statue, you say? Strange. I don't remember being turned to stone. But if it looked like a griffin, then it must have been me. Take a gander at this. Don't worry, I won't scratch you. I'm no werewolf, I'm a shifter. My powers were granted to me by the sacred griffin Erevar, who protects our clan. I doubt you've got any other griffins flying about this city of yours.
Saying you fell asleep in Sarkonis and woke up here?
That's what I'm saying to you. I was plucked like a fish from a pond and carried off to God's nowhere.
You said you saw me in the library. When?
Now, let me think. Strange that the memory's in there, but it's all broken up in little pieces. So, I opened my eyes, I saw books and stones around me, and you were there. Then I was flying over the city. I had wings, and then I was in this here tavern, and then I saw you again.
Interesting.
All right, that's enough questions from you. Now answer some of mine. Where am I, and what's going on here?
Okay, so I can joke, or I can tell the truth. The city is called Kenabres. I don't know how long you were asleep, but Sarkonis hasn't existed for 100 years.
Oh, I can't take any more. Oh, you got me there. You're telling me I fell asleep for 100 years. Sarkoris was swallowed by demons, and Kenabres, that little fishing village, is now a fortress city. Oh, go on, pull the other one. Fine. If you don't want to tell me what's going on, don't. We're in a tavern, not in the middle of nowhere. There's plenty of folks around. I'm sure one of these people will tell me what's happening here. There's one thing I do know without asking. You've got a tough fight on your hands. I'm not one to wait on an invitation to a brawl, so if you're making ready to break some demon horns, I'm going with you. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have a taste of whatever ale they brew here.
Cool, I think we just got another party member. Yeah, Ulbrig. Cool.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Erebassus. I can't remember what her name is. It's Erebassus? Erebi? Giant Orc Lady. Erebeth. Set strategy for an attack on the Gray Garrison. I shall lead the rest of the forces in a frontal assault. This will distract the enemy long enough to let you use the secret passage and reach the Warzone and destroy it before the demons turn Immortale's gift into a weapon of the abyss. Most of the allies you found will join my forces. You can expect a certain amount of support from them. The problem with Desnus is that you'll never know what to expect from those daydreamers. Their honorable prior, Raymond, claims he's had a vision in which the goddess was putting demons to sleep. I like to hope it wasn't merely a dream. In these dark days, the most unlikely allies to join forces to the fight the common foe. All tieflings are treated with prejudice in Kenabres, let alone the smugglers for the thieves of their kind. And yet they're on our side, and I'll make sure their contribution is not forgotten after the victory. There will be a little use in open combat. We'll use them to help you spot secret doors and warn you about traps. I have to go. I don't really know. I got 2 people to join.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Everything is ready for the attack on the Gray Garrison. Time to attack. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations become unavailable when you're ready. Proceed. I really don't think I can. I don't think I can recruit anybody else. Let me just do a quick the Common Cause Google, and we'll see. How not to fail a common cause, Reddit. Okay, so I missed out on one of the allies because we weren't quick enough to rescue the flaming people, the people that got burnt to death. Let's go. 2 arms. We accept them. So these are my allies, huh?
What's in wait for me there?
We probably won't get all the way to the Wardstone, I don't think.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
Send the other guy down there to disarm this trap.
This is my kind of work.
This way.
I see something over there.
I don't really know. We'll disarm that. Come on, Wolf. Wolf.
This is my kind of
Wherever
work.
Thank
my
you.
legs carry me.
If I remember correctly, there is 4 floors in the garrison, and the Wardstone's at the top floor.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ask Irabith how the scabbard for her family sword ended up in a smuggler's cache. Oh well, we found Irabith's sword. So let's go to the first floor.
There, I wonder.
The Crusaders are here, kill them all. In fact, that somebody
Brave for adventure.
shot me, it kind of annoys me. The building was severely damaged when the demon lord flung the Wardstone into the wall.
This way.
I do like how insane my character is. I was gonna sell stuff. Before I started this, I was gonna sell a whole bunch of
Wherever
stuff,
my legs carry me.
so we don't become over encumbered. Can we? No? Can't go through there? Okay,
Forwards.
going to the second floor then.
Backwards.
Sleep, unholy demons. Close your eyes and rest in the divine. Nice.
Trail me.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Thanks for that, guys. It's a shame that we didn't
What's in
manage
wait
to
for
do
me
the
there, I
time.
wonder.
Whoops.
Die, die, die! Go. Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
The heartbeat
Burn!
quickens.
So, very unfortunate for these guys.
Take a leg!
We're just bullying them a little bit. Death to mortals. Okay. The city is the abyss now.
Tear your throat out! See our entrails.
Are we winning? Staunton! Stay away from that fucking no-eyed wench. No need to be so rude, my love. Let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. No! No! I was mean to you! Off screen! Off screen, I was trying to figure out a mission and I spoke to him and I said, I see how the other people treat you. And he said like, yeah, what do you think about that? And I was like, it's the funniest thing I've seen in quite some time, and then just laughed at him. No.
Right there. Something. See?
Forwards. No backwards, backwards.
I think surely those... We're probably going to have to kill Staunton, I think. Are also going to do this, just because we keep taking a lot of damage. Let's
We shall move.
drink a bunch of them potions, I think.
Trail me.
So it looks like we're going back down to the first floor then. And this will take us probably to the courtyard, I imagine.
What's in wait for me there?
Do
No.
not fear. Do not waver.
Let the attack commence. Burn. Slice. I crave for adventure. This way.
Ooh, pick this. Pick this. Pick this. Pick this. Pick it. Pick it. Pick it.
Wherever my legs.
Somebody
carry me.
pick this fucking door. Holy shit.
I'm here.
Wolfchen,
Where else would I be?
pick this door. God, you piss me off.
Quick, quick.
Make me so
Else
mad,
we miss all the fun.
Wolf Jiff.
Forwards. No. Backwards,
Sealed with
backwards.
magic. You've not completed your mission in the Gray Garrison yet. Okay.
May I see your entrails, please? The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
To the basement. I don't
Trail
think
me.
we want to do that. Oh, do we want to check out the basement? Maybe there's something cool happening down there. Fuck it, let's check out the basement room. You just never know.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
That's where we came up from.
Let's shred them! Die, die, die! So many thoughts. So little time. This way.
Doesn't really seem like there was any point in coming down here.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Let's go this way.
This was simple enough.
Burn! Slice! Shall we move? We shall move! Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
Cool. We might rest.
Trail me!
Where's that?
What's that? What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I will fight.
May I see your entrails?
God damn, we're actually kind of slaughtering people, to be honest.
I crave for adventure.
This is my kind of work.
This way.
Right, let's open this.
This is my kind of work.
Let's just loot everything, bro.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Wow, wow. I think this is going to be our new headquarters for chapter 2, maybe? Oh. The human body is a real treasure trove of invaluable degrees. It is an alchemy laboratory all by itself, so to speak, and ready for future research. Allow me to demonstrate some of the effects on you. These guys look kind of scary.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Let the attack commence!
Die, die, die!
Burn! Slice! The head! May I see your entrails, please?
Okay.
Let the attack commence! Die, die, die! Let's shake
He kind of
a leg.
fucked us up a little bit.
Forwards.
There's
No,
a hidden door
backwards,
here.
backwards.
Dude, I love these thief guys, man. They just like come along and they're like, hey, hidden door here.
Pretty good, aren't I?
I did it! It happens sometimes.
Trail me.
Interesting. Well, I want to do this. Another boss. Crusader. Praise Immendale. Thank you for gracing your faithful service with this visitation, my lady. I love you. I love you nothing like. I love you like nothing to no one else. So, she's a succubus. I love you all, my children, all of you together, and each one separately. Succubus is fucking all the Crusaders. Goddess, I must confess my shameful sins. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive me for my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You're the most desirable woman of all. No other goddess comes close to your beauty. Next to you, Saranae is a dull lamp, and Shali dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you? And not only in a way a true believer should love his deity. I forgive you, my knight. I forgive you, and I accept your love. But I see you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment. So punish yourself. Wash away your sins to earn my love, the divine and carnal. What do you don't? Are you going to stab yourself? You just cut out his eyes. He brings a blade to his face. These eyes which dull the gaze of lustful intent, take them, my goddess. And cuts out his eyes with a muffled moan and holds two bloody lumps out to the succubus. I accept your gift. The succubus gently takes the eyeballs and trails them over her stomachs and breasts, decorating her skin with a scarlet pattern. Then she brings them to her mouth and chews them with relish. Red saliva dribbles over her lips and chin. Now, my knights, I want you to lick every... Wait, who's this? Blasphemers come to disturb our sacrament? Horrifying. I think I'm going to be sick. Sacrilege. She's making a mockery of what is most noble and good in us. She's evil, but she made them think that she's good and kind, and that we must protect, and that they must protect her. But that's just what the real gods. Be quiet, please. In the name of all of holy, stop talking. Is this some kind of holy sacrament for you, beast? Playing with people's minds, mocking their faith? Come a little closer. I'll give you a blessing you won't forget. Use dispel magic, snap out of it, you've all been bewitched. What did you do to me? Give me back my eyes, my faithful children. Annihilate the heretics. Are you ready to raise your weapon against me? I am Immerdale after all. Well, we got a couple of allies for this fight.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
We need to bandage our wounds. Yeah, probably. What is this? A prayer scroll. We'll take it.
This way.
Dude, there's so much to this place.
It might be a trap.
Careful, it's a trap. It's part of the garrison's defense. The demons are unable to disarm it. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, it might be harder than it seemed. Come on, I believe in you, thiefling. Oops. Ah, forget it, boys. We avoid a certain death by a hair's breadth. Well, the way ahead is now clear. Nice.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I should have just... That was my fault, man.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
God, there's so much.
I'll cheer you on from...
Let the attack commence! Die, die! Burn! Slice! Behead! Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun! Trail me!
Okay, you guys are gonna put them. You're gonna put them to sleep.
Now what is that?
What's in wait for me there?
God, there's so many like secret doors and stuff.
I won't let you hurt my
May
friend.
I see your entrails, please? We shall move. I crave for adventure. This way.
Okay, so it seems like there's like multiple paths we can take to the second floor. I don't really know. This leads back
Wherever my legs carry me.
to here. So this leads back to... Where the fuck is this? Isn't this where we came
No,
in?
backwards.
This is where we came in, I think.
They will break against
The attack commence.
Someone please help me, they're trying to kill me. Of course I'm trying to kill you. What are you fucking
What's in
talking
wait for
about?
me there, I wonder?
You're a bad guy. Why wouldn't I try to kill you?
This is my kind of work.
This way.
Call me again if you need
Remains
to.
designed killed by a smite, okay. Okay, trap, yeah.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Just,
The road
unlink.
calls me.
What is
I'll
this?
take the bait. Forwards.
Mechanism
No, backwards,
lever,
backwards.
mechanism lever, mechanism lever, mechanism lever. I'd very much like to do this. but I don't know how to, so I do the thing that I do, which is called Google. Okay, I got a picture here.
Trail me.
What the fuck?
What's in wait for me there?
Hey. Did I do it?
This way.
Doesn't look like it.
Wherever my
Maybe
legs
it's
carry
this.
me.
Okay. Okay, so it's
Forwards. No,
that.
backwards.
That. 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 Holy shit, that picture was awful. I'm not even gonna fucking like lie to you like that. That picture, its angle was really fucking weird. They took the screenshot like this, but for some reason, it must have been the way I was holding my phone. It was weird. I don't really. Ooh. Ooh.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'm over encumbered. Yeah, well, that was bound to happen. So what I want to do now is I want to do. We kind of took a little bit of a beating, so let's rest again. I don't know what that means. I'd appreciate if you stopped telling me about that though.
Wherever my legs
So I think I
carry
want
me.
to do this here. Take this secret path up. Will probably give us a better.
Right there.
Let
Something?
me draw the
See?
first blood.
Die, die, die!
Oh my god, really? This guy hit us with a fucking fireball right away?
The head! Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
This was simple enough.
Max Orentry about movements of the Crusade army. The demons not faced over them before destroying
Forwards.
them.
No, backwards, backwards!
Okay, it's a quick save. Let's open this door. I just want to do one more room.
Trail me.
Oh,
So many plans and hopes have gone up in smoke along with this city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon.
ooh. Well, she was scary. I kind of liked her.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? I'll carve my name onto your flesh. May I see our entrails? I crave for adventure. This way.
Hey, who dragged all these barrels in here? Stop, you can come in here. I was ordered to rig everything in here. A fine trick. Keep it up and I just might invite you to join our club. Who the fuck was that? Why are all these random people here? Dude, I'm so
Forwards.
confused.
No, backwards. Trail me.
Dude, I have so much shit. I wonder if I can talk to Wolfgen and
My
sell
tail is
stuff.
twitching. Must be a sign.
Let's shake a leg.
Oh, Wolfgen. Can I talk to you?
Something wrong?
Can I talk to you, Wolfgen? Oh, has little story
nice.
things. That's cool.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
We are taking like a lot
What's
more
away
damage
from
than
there,
I
wonder?
would like. But we're going to end the episode there. I've been the Viper Moose. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.
That's dangerous! Let's up those numbers! That's not good!